other than giving away cash and prizes, what I think I've been put on the planet to do that I have yet to do is appear on the competition committee of the National Football League. I deserve a spot there. There does appear to be a need for a fan representative on the competition committee.
Well, you're an employee. You're not a fan.
I am a fan at heart, sir. But being an employee should be a pathway to getting a seat here. I watch enough football, and I talk enough football, and I talk to enough people who love football to know what fans want. And I don't understand this time clock, the play clock in the NFL, when it hits 0, that refs wait a beat before throwing the flag. Could you imagine in the NBA if you waited a beat after the 24-second clock expired?
Changed so much.
What? What? Like, why can't there be a loud-ass buzzer? You can call it that. The lab. Okay.
The lab.
Okay.
We're going to the lab.
The NFL should have a lab in every stadium because you got sirens. You got
everything.
You got third down for every third down. You got all that stuff. You have a grown man in every stadium whose job it is to just bellow third down into a microphone every time the opponent has a third down.
Third down?
Seriously. And by the way, if I ask my 15, 12, and 10-year-old, would you like a job where there's a microphone to 70 to 80,000 people, depending on the size of the stadium, where you could bellow the words third down into they say, absolutely. What a child's gig it is. So if you got all that,
grown man,
you could set up a loud-ass buzzer, a lab, to go off when the play clock hits 0. So everybody knows. If that ball hasn't been snapped yet, you could see on a replay, is the knee down before the ball starts moving? Wait a minute. Is that toe down before the heel hits the white paint?
I mean, ask Tutu Atwell
we are
from Monday.
Damn skippy. All of these things are in the NFL bag. But why can't we see, has the snap begun when the loud-ass buzzer goes off? And last night, I knew it. I knew it when Jordan Love was trying to sneak in one last play down forever, down a ton of points. I knew it, man. I knew it when he got that play off and there were zeros on the clock. I'm like, there's no question that was after triple zeros. And as the ball was in the air, I'm like, this will absolutely be a completion. Absolutely. 44 yards. Hey, man, I know the Lions put their stamp on it in the fourth quarter, but that could have wound up being a huge play. What's with the extra beat? What is with it? Oh, it's zeros, but we're letting it. So it's not zeros. It's not zeros. The play clock, when it hits zeros, is not actually, you're out of time. You're out of time.
It's 0 plus.
Except for the beat. It's 0 plus. Everything's plus these days. Yes, it's 0 plus. And a loud-ass buzzer lab would fix it. What is it?
Love the lab.
You know, you're just like, so it's, I don't know.
Time's up.
Something. What? It could be that. That would just be confusing to people.
What?
Please push back.
Up, fella?
You could call 844-204-RICH. I'm always up for rules conversation. Always. But what was that last night? What are we doing? Isn't 0 mean 0? I mean, 0 means that's it. We're out. You're out of time. 0 plus means not. Like, what are we? It's like the tuck rule. With all due respect, like what's with the gray area? What's with the beat? Oh gosh, you're taking a ball from up here. You're bringing it down here. For a while, we're just going to consider that a forward pass, even though the process of taking it from here and bringing it and tucking it is the absolute maneuver of an individual who no longer intends to throw. So that should be no longer passing. It should be actually trying to run with it, thus a fumble, which is what the NFL eventually came up with after I was pushing for it, and they would have reached it much sooner had I had a spot on the competition committee.
Debatable, but
no, it's not debatable.
The thing about
the
play clock is that no one is specifically watching it for the entire 40 seconds. the referee is watching the line of scrimmage.
Of course.
And he's watching the quarterback, and he's watching for illegal motion and illegal shift.
You know what would
And then
help?
he just happens when it hits 0, he looks up.
Oh, and then
he
wait a
looks back
beat?
down.
Yeah.
Are they snapping?
So
they
that's the
snapped
beat.
it. So
You know what would help with that?
a buzzer.
A loud-ass buzzer.
loud.
But not just any buzzer. It's got to be loud-ass.
Gotta be
Because you
loud-ass.
got people screaming and
Well,
yelling.
I mean, if it's Seattle or Arrowhead or whatever,
Yeah.
it's very loud.
Hey, we couldn't hear the loud-ass buzzer.
So.
That's the noise, too. You could have Jonathan Gannon doing the shoo-shoo noises.
What's up?
That's a
the
bad
one.
no.
That's the one I want right there. Imagine
I don't
the
think
whole
the NFL.
stadium.
I don't think the NFL would be up for that.
Well, you're in the committee. You got to make a pass.
Bud Light would, right? Is that what it was back in the day? Was it? Which beer was it? Budweiser. Okay. Hey, the official beer of the NFL. If it, well, I don't know what it is anymore.
I think it still is, yeah. Still is Bud Light.
Okay, and the official loud-ass buzzer. The official lab. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.